And what's up, you guys? It's your boy SF Bay Area Sports Talk, and the Mookie Betts trade has been severely adjusted. So let's get right into this. So previously in the Mookie Betts trade, it was agreed upon that a talented pitcher by the name of Brunster Gretterall, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, he was going to be headed to the Boston Red Sox along with talented 23-year-old outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now, what happened is that the Red Sox were very concerned about the medical issues surrounding Gretterall as he was coming off a Tommy John surgery. And so, when you're trading an MVP player in Mookie Betts, you really want to be sure on the return that you are getting. So anyways, they had to work the deal around, which, upset some teams in the process, like especially the Twins. And, so now we have finally gotten to where the trade has been completely agreed upon. And so now Gretterall, he is going to be going to the West Coast now to the Dodgers. And now the Red Sox are going to be getting talented 21-year-old infielder shortstop Jeter Downs. And also the Red Sox are going to be getting catching prospect by the name of Connor Wong. So, oh my gosh, you guys. I absolutely love these pickups from the Red Sox. I mean, I think this is the best thing that could have happened, adjusting this trade, because now you're looking at the Red Sox are getting 3 players back in the deal. Not only that, they're unloading the salary, so they're going to save a ton of money from trading Betts. And so let's get more into this. So Jeter Downs, very young, 21 years old. And if you look at where he is ranked on MLB's Prospect Top 100 list, he currently sits in at number 44 on that list. And if we look at the numbers he put up in the minor leagues this past season, they were very impressive, you guys, to say the least. So down there in Class A ball, in 107 games, he hit .269 with 19 home runs and a whopping 75 RBIs. So some serious production there. And then they ended up sending him to AA Tulsa, where in 12 games, he hit 5 home runs with 11 RBIs. So when you're talking about a player that is this young in Jeter Downs, and, he had the type of season that he had, and then they promoted him to AA, and he continued to hit, although be it a small sample size it was, I think we can expect some big things coming from Jeter Downs this year. Likely he will start the season out in AA, but who knows, if he surprises in spring training and hits like 370 or something, ridiculous, he could have a legitimate shot of making the team out of spring training. But as it stands now, I think we will likely see him start out in AA and continue that production. So as a Red Sox fan, you guys, I think you got to be extremely ecstatic about acquiring a guy like that. Now, let's get into the other prospect the Red Sox got, 23-year-old catching prospect by the name of Connor Wong. So a little background on Connor Wong. He was a 2017 third-round pick by the Dodgers. Now, his primary position is catcher, but he did get some playing time and started some games at second and third base. So, versatility is huge. And, as I know from Farhan Zaidi, being that he runs the Giants, now, from his time with the Dodgers, Zaidi always coveted those types of players. Drafting guys that can play multiple positions, that can be a huge asset to you and help you in so many different ways on your club. So, versatility I think is going to be huge for Connor Wong. And man, he has got a very impressive bat. So you look at the numbers he put up in 71 games in high A ball in the minor leagues. He hit .245. So the average, not the best there, but still he had 15 home runs to go with 51 RBIs. And then he got called up to AA Tulsa, where there in 40 games, he hit astounding .349 with 9 home runs and 31 runs batted in. So if there is one knock on Connor Wong, we would say that he does need to tone down his strikeout rate. So he struck out way too many times at the plate. So, we definitely want to see him get more quality at bats and really try to work on that. He had 143 strikeouts in 111 games played. So, we love the production, the power, knocking in runs. And, you know, again, sometimes with these power guys, that's what it comes down to, you know, the average and cutting down on the strikeouts. I think when we see him cut down on the strikeouts, I think, you know, we will see his average start to climb. He'll be more of a line drive, gap-to-gap hitter, and, you know, carry a very confident approach at the plate. So, you know, really it's about having a game plan already before you even step in the batter's box, and then go in there and try to execute on that game plan. So a couple other interesting things to note on Jeter Downs that I didn't mention earlier was that he was taken in the first round of the 2017 draft by the Cincinnati Reds, and he was traded to the Dodgers in the Yasiel Puig trade, of course, that sent Puig to the Reds. So that is his storyline, and now, you know, coming full circle and being traded again. Sometimes we see these things happen, and, you know, I think, again, you get that experience. So ultimately, I think it's going to be a huge learning experience for him, and he's only going to become an even better player because of it. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that thumbs up button and smash that subscriber button and smash the bell button if you have not done so already, if you would like to be notified when brand new breaking Major League Baseball news will be coming to you guys with all the latest news, free agency, big trades, everything going around the game of baseball. And let me know down in the comment section, what are your thoughts, Boston Red Sox fans? Are you guys excited about the package that you got in return now? Looking at it from the standpoint of three, you know, really potential game-changing young prospects. You know, you got Verdugo, I believe, who's 23, and you got Connor Wong at 23, and now you got Jeter Downs, a shortstop. Kind of funny that you got the Jeter in there, and he's Boston Red Sox. You know, throwing a little reference there to Derek Jeter from his Hall of Fame career with the New York Yankees. So, you know, really interesting to look at this deal now, and I think the Red Sox should be extremely ecstatic about what they got after the trade was adjusted. You know, it looks a whole lot better now looking at it. So extremely excited. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the move. So let me know down in the comment section. And as always, until next time, I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.